Botswana-based contemporary expressionist painter Naledi Maifala's quietly powerful practice has risen to the surface and captured the hearts of the ANNA or ANA Award judges. She is the winner of the 4th annual ANA Award, and her work explores stillness and contentment. Work stood out as a testament to the quiet power of observation, and it's a practice that is anchored in solitude and a deep attentiveness to the everyday. Well, on that note, Naledi joins us to share a little bit more about this achievement. Naledi, a very good morning. Congratulations on your feat. Welcome to the show. Thanks for your time.
Good morning, and thanks for having me.
Let's talk about the concept of quiet power in your artistic practice, why it's so important to you, and how, solitude has influenced your creative process, your themes that you also choose to explore.
Yes. That's true. My name is Naledi Maifala, and thank you so much for having me.
Pleasure.
You have mentioned I am drawn to the topic of stillness and contentment and being in the moment and being present. And I'm mostly influenced by the environment around me. So most of my works, when you see them, you're going to see a lot of, should I say, influence from my personal experiences. So I think mostly it's drawn from the fact that while growing up, I was always exposed to traveling from the city and also to our home village with my family. So I kind of experienced, the busy side of life and also the slow side of life. And I think that kind of affected me while growing in terms of, my mental state and how I see things around. So I'm always drawn to things that emulate solitude.
Well, slow and steady wins the race, and your silence is loud. We can hear it. And I wonder, in claiming and carving that space for your individual experience, talk to us about how you then challenge traditional narratives around your own identity. Any specific moments that stood out where that power of observation transformed you, transformed the perspective of your work as well? Tell us a little bit more about that messaging.
I think mostly it would be mainly because of my experience at the village. It's a very low-paced space, if I can say, and the days are very slow. When you wake up in the morning, there's fire with your cousins and your grannies preparing fire, drinking tea, and the light, the experience of just having bright light in the morning hitting you, to seeing goats around, to seeing chickens around. So I think just those small little things kind of just showed me the simpler life, and I actually enjoyed that. I was actually drawn to that. I think that's why also I'm always into very slow music, like your 1940s to 1980s music. The movies also that I am always drawn to during around those times. And yeah, I think, maybe, I don't know if it's my spirit is, maybe, I don't know if it's my spirit drawn to such things, but I find it more exciting for me when I'm in that space.
Well, your spirit is obviously healing us, right? Because that's what is needed in this fast-paced, chaotic world that we often find ourselves in. And even just listening to your own experiences about life in the village and, the moments for presence and connection. Talk to us about how you redefine what ordinary or understated everyday moments can actually become extraordinary, given your outlook and your own experiences and how it fills your cup.
I think my everyday routines, honestly, are just very organic and very unpredicted. And I think because I never really. Okay, can you
Well,
come to the
yeah,
question
so I
again?
mean, Naledi, to expand on that, right? Given how unpredictable they are, but obviously, as I mentioned, you make the ordinary extraordinary, and then this has caused you to be the honor recipient, the winner. And I wonder what it means to then, be acknowledged in that way, for the world to catch up to your greatness in that sense, given the techniques that you used in your work, the textures, the colors, etc. I mean, that's all part of that experience for you.
I think it comes from a space of, I don't know, maybe my inner personality
Yeah.
personal experiences, and also just the fact that I love fun things. I love exploring. I love experimenting, and I think because of, like I mentioned, that free that free personality that I kind of have. I always want to paint to express that when I'm showcasing my works, and I actually think maybe because I actually think that maybe because the judges were actually maybe drawn by the fact that they could see some relatability of my works while judging the works. I don't know if this my question.
Absolutely. And it less is more sometimes. You don't always need words to encapsulate that. Your work speaks for itself. So thank you. I think anything that also slows us down is a gift, and you're part of that narrative. So thank you, Naledi, and well done on your award. Naledi Maifala this morning chatting to us about her work, and obviously just her work now having earned her that 2025 Anna Award. A hearty congratulations, and we're looking forward to the next endeavors from her as she continues her soul.